The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60 red. 60 red.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go. Here we go. Sticky, green. Red, yellow. Ready?
3rd down from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Slide blue. 52 blue. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ready.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So they dodged an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down.
Black 40. Steel, black. White.
3rd and long for him here. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yellow, 43, Edo blue. Set.
He's going to throw it again. Has it, man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Rams.
Blue, 32. Set,
Give to Williams from the gun. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dropping back to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready?
Pollard on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Check one. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Back to throw now. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Hey, green. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid? Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught by Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
Blue, go pink. Blue striker. Claws red. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Got a man, that's Nfgl. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. You, yellow. 33, yellow. Set, up.
Working now from the gun. That finds Adams downfield. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, Los
Drop
Angeles.
play. This is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready?
Throwing on seconds. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Field, black. Hut, hut.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
Dart out of the shotgun. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Dart from the pistol. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White.
He's moving. He's moving.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Black shot. Set.
To throw here on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Ready?
Throwing it again here. Nakua here. He's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
Still sticking with the passing game. And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Set, red, light blue, yellow, 43. Yellow, go. Drill green. Ready.
Looking in the air here. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Start on the ground here, Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun this time. Here's Duggs. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. In a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd down now. Here's Duggs. Short pass brought in. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Now Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Makes the catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants making a 1-score game before halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field. And now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it. And they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Ready, set.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ready, go, set, ready.
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Your start now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Darts back to throws. Completed to his running back. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Giants 18, Rams 14.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. 60 red. 60 red. Green Jack. Hut.
They'll come out throwing. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Blue, 32.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Set, pause, red. Red, 38. Set.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Red.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Black 40.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Black Ultra.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
They put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Yellow, 43. Yellow, go. Ready.
Looking to throw. He finds Adams, complete. Oh, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
First down. First and goal. Rams.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
70 Lions.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Ready, ready.
Skips it short of his man, and that brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Seal, black. Let's go now. 33. Blue is striking. 6. Mega. Check, huh?
They'll throw to start the drive. That throw finds Coughlin. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Down.
On second down, a run with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
On the double.
Third and just 2 to go.
Right. White, set. Blue, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Punt meets him at the 28. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Liking 18.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 31-yard line.
18 cards.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, just the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Nothing doing on the draw block. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, set, hey, green. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster, 6. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Needle blue. Black 40. 6. Mega. Black Ultra.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
On the double. Set, ready. Fight. White. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
17.
Set hut. Red. Cycle. 45. White. Claws red. Green jack. Hut.
He's back to throw. Finds Adams downfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defensive converts on 3rd and 17. First down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready. Shoot. Black. 95. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain, turn it into an explosive play.
Zoom. Hut, hut.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down. It's Starks. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here goes Dart to the air. Caught by the open man. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Here's Dart now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
Darts back to throw. Connects on the crosser. They talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. It's on target to Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Giants using their 1st time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. This should put it back within a field goal.
For the extra point.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Giants 25.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery.
Recovered by the Rams.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Defense.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got his man again. It's Adams. And he has the first down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First down, Rams.
Hey, keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Don't block that. Black, ready?
They're going to pass it here. Conklin brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 22, ready.
They'll look to throw it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
32, ready.
Setting up to pass. He finds Adams, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
At the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Hut, hut.
Here's a design run. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country,